hernia. So that's a big first day of like a simulation style of stage one. Sorry, not even stage one, stage two of the CrossFit Open. So I'm assuming there's going to be anywhere between 4 to 6 or 7 tests over 3 to 4 days, depending how they release that. So had a good crack at doing some of those workouts today, just programmed by myself and Ed. And see how we go tomorrow. So this morning I had some snatch ladder work followed by a heavy-ish strict press, so we're still getting some training in there versus only competing. So yeah, just get a bit of training in, and then went into the deadlift handstand push-up style test, which we know CrossFit always love to test. Then finished off with some, it wasn't supposed to be a 2K test, but ended up pushing fairly hard on it anyway. I reckon it could pretty comfortably hit a sub 630 next time I've had to do it in competition, but otherwise pretty happy with day one. On to day two tomorrow. All right, starting day 3 of the open stage 2 simulation workouts that I'm doing. Basically all these on the board. I'm gonna end up doing 9 events or 9 events, basically where I'm required to warm up, cool down, warm up, execute, cool down, get out the gym, repeat, or you know, do my recovery protocols, protein shakes, carbohydrate shakes, stretching routines, whatever it might be. So it's been good fun so far. I'm now going into event number 8, which is for time of 50 GHT sit-ups, followed by 30 bar muscle-ups, followed by 50 box jump overs, followed by 20 ring muscle-ups. See how that goes. Got my trusty grips, the RX Smart Gear boys. These guys never rip my hands. Probably famous last words, but looking forward to this one, and then getting the weekend done, and then resting up and hitting a couple of deload days before we go into the actual test itself. Wow, that was hard. Midline was not smoked after the GHTs, but certainly going to the muscle ups on the bar and the ring, and then even the box jump overs after those GHTs was a big game changer. So it was good to expose myself against something like that. I haven't done that in a long time. And then box jump overs because of my knee and calf for the last like 4 to 5 months. So it was good to get some volume of that in as well. Or probably next week in the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just like all these things that I've practiced over this weekend and executed, whatever doesn't feel good or didn't feel good this weekend, I'll just do it in like a really small volume with maybe a little bit of intensity, just working on the skill aspect of it versus like a really heavy lift. So it'll be like, you know, dialing in singles at a moderate load, but just working on the setup on the bar, dialing in box jump overs, dialing in setting up, getting into, you know, the GHT, getting into rowers, that sort of thing. So it's all about skill refining next week. Otherwise, it's about going hard today and finishing off the day well. So that is the end of my simulation weekend for stage 2. It was good fun. I feel like I've turned the corner a bit in terms of my knee and my calf, which obviously been niggling me and bothering me for a while. I feel like I did the bare minimums to get through stage 1, which doesn't make me feel good as an athlete. I felt like I had a lot more to give, but just wasn't really able to give it, whether my body wasn't letting me or my mind actually wasn't even in the right place. So I'm thankful to get through stage 1, but I'm looking forward to stage 2. Yeah, and see what I can do. I think, like I said, I've felt my fire's burning a bit stronger than stage 1, so I'm ready to put it all out on the floor next weekend and see what happens. Looking forward to the test to see what Dave Castro comes up with, if it's gonna be more like an age group qualifier style, or is it actually gonna be regional style where you have to have like moving pieces along the floor or whatnot. But yeah, either way, looking forward to it. Happy with my weekend. It was hard. I haven't done that many testing workouts in such short periods, but it's good to practice the routine and get the recovery protocols in, come back in when the gym's completely dead and I'm the only one in here, and having to fire myself up, get ready to roll for each workout. So that's been good. It's been a bit of a challenge, but I've enjoyed it. So yeah, on to stage 2.